Namasté, soul family. Yep. It's my mother. I know she's mad. I just can't deal with certain things, yo. So, I know a lot of black women don't like me. A lot of women, not just black women, okay? And I know that a lot of black men don't like me either. And a lot who has not yet seen my videos or listened to them are gonna hate me, but it's okay because Aquarius, goddamn, you guys need to study astrology. Look, is this? Study astrology, man, before you come at people with lyrics that people, write for y'all. Because dumb bitches, they may be able to sing because the Lord gives us all gifts and talents, but Lord knows they can't write jack. I know that for a fact. But anywho, I'm going to just say this one time and I'm going to just move on because like I said, life is like a staircase, and I recently, I see the confirmation, experiences that we've had, they repeat themselves. They repeat themselves. And I find myself being in my 13-year-old frequency, not petty, because I was a very mature 13-year-old. My guidance counselor actually said that to me, that I was the most responsible, mature teenager she had ever come across. Because, she was, we were talking, and, I always like talking to the aged and older ones. Because I love wisdom. I like, when people can teach me stuff. And, I was talking about marriage, I've always wanted, that. But, my feelings have changed. But that's not the state that I'm reverting to. It's my alternative rock and more. It's like I'm born again. No, I'm not kidding. I'm like literally born again. It's like on my way to Mapen today in the taxi, I was like, anyways, where was I? So, anyways, you see me following Avril Lavigne? Yeah, like she's my all-time favorite, Very beautiful and talented. She's Canadian, an awesome songwriter and singer. So I ditched my mom in Mapen. That's why you see me listening in. I'm not laughing, but like, goddamn people. Anyways, I don't like to hate people, and to be honest, I never truly hate anyone. People just piss me off sometimes. But like I was saying, yeah, a lot of people not gonna like me, and I'm fully aware of that because, like, I'm the hermit. I don't need friends. I don't want any friends. You know? I don't want any friends. And so, um, for me, it really doesn't matter, you know? And, you know, especially when you call people out, you know, on BS, that makes it even more they don't like you. So, well, we know that, you know, 2/3 of, you know, black people never liked Christ, still don't, and will never. And so, for, you know, 2/3 of them to not like me is, like, really cool with me. You feel me? My skin is healing beautiful, you see? People, that spell that they put on me to make my face way darker than my body. You see my face blending out now with my body? You know? Yeah. Just a few spots left to go away. You know, you see that picture I posted with that, you know, chick from Diary of a Mad Black Woman? Sometimes people, they see you going through shit and they're like, to you, bitch. Ignorant and shallow. You know? But healing, it's not all that sparkle and ray of sunshine that you think it is. No, that is after the healing. So, my mom's pissed. I didn't do it to make her angry or anyone angry, but you know, I'm not going over that shit again. I'm just done talking about certain things. And so, like I was saying, going back to my, you know, I mean, traversing, it's not going back to, it's really like, kind of reliving certain experiences, but it's more like, at a higher level. And like I said, you know, while I was going to Maybank this morning, I felt so different. I remember hearing that in one of my readings, and I remember seeing, you know, where I would undergo this mental change. And I just feel so renewed. I mean, like, when I first left St. Mary and came back down, I felt so sad and depressed, and, you know, I was even, you know, questioning myself, did I do the right thing? Did I do the right thing by, you know, saying certain things? That I realized, you know, I was like, did I do the right thing, you know, doing certain things and, you know, not, you know, allowing that guy to take me for an idiot? Was that the right thing? You know, you question yourself after, you know, detaching from some narcissistic, chauvinistic, sexist frequency, you know. But that was just like 2 days, or the most 3. And it's like after, let me just put it at 3 days, it's like I started feeling so much better because I love myself. I realized that nobody can really defeat or conquer me. I've had so many breakups. You have no idea. Pum pum still tight. So, you know, slap down there and it not dry either. Okay, so enough of them exes them must mad at as well. But I had 2 sons, and it's like I never had a kid, and I'm not bragging or boasting. And I never went to the gynecologist to stitch up anything. Yeah? I never got a tear after having my second son, Asher. I never did. And I didn't get no stitch up there. You feel me? I'm just blessed down there. You know, so when they say it's, you know, the many sex partners make down there slack and nothing like that, are just your frequencies and your aspects and energies, yeah? But it's not that I am a hoe. I don't have sex a lot. Only when I'm in a stable, committed relationship and I trust that partner. Then it's like, you see that, you hear that song that I wrote? When um when me rock so, you love you made it so. When me love you, you know that me no. When me got you, you know that me got you. When me love you, you know that the bip. Can you keep up? It's the queen of, yeah. So you know, a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets. That's me, but I have to trust you. So yeah, So I'm not cold, I'm not lame, and down there no lame neither. You understand what I'm saying? And so people can't fool me. I will always move on if a man don't treat me how I'm supposed to be treated, which comes to, you know, why I'm homeless, because I'm not going to settle with any attitude or behavior. Just to cut somewhere or if a man buy somewhere, give me so me can shake up the keys them and say my place. Because enough of these bitches, and even them buy the house to them living at, them sell them pum pum. The man buy a house for them. And not to mention enough of them work witchcraft. You see the one where you nigga pop our flyer our box in our office. Just today I met this wonderful lady, and funny enough she lives in Longville too. I met her at the clinic. And why me and that lady talk about Genesis to Revelation? No sir. And then we left off the last discussion was really about Revelation, like pun intended. Yeah man, signs and wonders where you see a going. So I don't have time for foolishness right now. So I talk my mind and it done right there. So anybody wants stuck in back in time, I feel them business Aquarius trying to say me gone in the future. So I'm back to my, scientific stuff, which explain them whole heap of readings them want to see me upload. And she actually gave me a homework to investigate, a scientific, a case study. I'm not going to share it with y'all because that's my business, but yeah, man, I'm back to being the scientist, the black scientist, the black Aquarian. Feel me? Yeah, man, we are in the last days. So, she and I, we were talking, man, and we talked about Genesis to Revelation. And Revelation, pun intended here because that's where we left off, these signs and wonders. For real. And we're talking about in the midst of all of that, probably halfway, because from me reach about 5 to 15 minutes after me reach, me and this lady come like we turn best friend or something. She's a Sagittarius. Some Sagittarius people cool and nice now, but some of them petty and fuck. And me not deal with the petty one them. So we chat and we chat and we chat and we chat. It come like one at the time I never remember some of my mother did. I got home. But it wasn't to no offense. For me, you click on me, you can reason. Yeah, man, you reason. But if you're not up on that frequency, they talk come like me, I want to stuck up, bitch. But I'm not. But like sensible reasoning, not no 501s with big people. And, we talk about all kind of stuff. And we actually reached a point in the conversation. We're talking about spell magic because you have a lot of these women putting spells on men to we call fall in love with them because them want to have it to say them have good nana and them are succubus, which is a very irresistible woman, yeah. And nothing no go so because first and foremost succubus is not a fat bitch. No, fat bitch is going to come at me now, but I for no business that because the succubus frequency is perfect, me say already, spiritually and physically. For no business if you don't want begs, me entitled to my own opinion. Just like when I want to come out with a fake body or real body and jiggle it up in a social media and boast and talk about who not have no ass and who not no hips. So I'm free to say when me want to say not true. Alright. So, yeah man, there are women out there putting love magic and spells on men, and you will know some of them, man, because it never ends in a good way. Yeah man, it always ends where it's either, most time them lose their life. Let me just say that. That's the conclusion of the whole matter. That chick, where you about the guy who borrowed $2 million, he married guy there, and go give her and then she left him. I don't know for them I do. So you find some man borrow money, I buy a house, kiss some of them. Man buy a house, kiss some of them if them already have the money pan lock. Where you check? For them can't shake key. So no for them you see out the road that shake. Oh me have my house key. Boy, you don't want to know the means where them get them the house key there. That's why I say if night should turn to day, yes, your stomach would be sick. Yeah, in regards to what some of these people do for certain opportunities and certain vain possessions. So, me say, I most time trust in, I not trust in horses or cattle or I don't trust in, chariots or horses, I most time trust, and to tell you the honest truth, I don't like anything will hold me down, and I realize that, come like me up transform more and more into an Aquarius trine. Yeah, man. For real. Me not like when a thing roll me down. Me like, that's why me not have a problem to sleep outside. But I want my own place, but not a concrete place. That's not my idea. And it's a good thing me never own my own house already, because me then probably if it would be a concrete house if I had, and me then want to sell it. Yeah, because me realize anytime I'm in a concrete building, just like me can't breathe properly. Because the building air can't pass through concrete, it's only through the windows and the doors, and sometimes you check it out, all the window them then lock up and no sound. You can't leave them the way there. I remember I was staying with this Caucasian woman in Rockabessa, and I was helping her, you know. She was giving me a place to stay, and I was helping her clean the motel. It was like a little guest house motel place. And most time I sleep with the door open, because she had 3 bull mastiff dogs, and yo, you can't ramp with them there. That me I tell you, a real security guard them there. And I saw me everybody afraid of that they are. Then nobody can dare go near, but much less if go, but yeah, go in there if you go thief and do nobody nothing. You mad? Yeah, man. Window open, door open. Me never put curtain in the window, and curtain was in the wardrobe. And one of them where they cussed me out next door, where they, you know, I watch one lady bar who, you know, was in England. True, she couldn't get to prostitute me to the old lady at crosses, granny by the man them come there. Who no know said if they want liquor for buy, yes I know me have to fling up my pum pum face, convince them. Me say So she started me now we and drawing to worrying girl. Yeah, and kind of push me out, and she didn't even say nothing to me. She just bring them in the day. I made it sense the 10-10 moment. So I see, but one, it was a particular girl. One, sorry. I mix up, you know, them 2 girls who came to visit her. I just say, alright. Well, if I saw, but no dirty nasty man now come up in this. Me have to, me no want to come touch me much. Let's be come in on me. You mad? So me say, alright. And me say, me did it, and I did say something where I had her. Yeah. And then, you know, one piece of quarrel the woman go on with. Nah, Jesus have mercy. One piece of, one day, you know, because, yo, when me tripping and me just talk, and me did that and me just play cool and me not say nothing and then. When I leave the bar, I'm sit down outside, I wait for me pay my money, you know, for the days that I work. I just stay there and just get cross and start asking things. I don't know how it takes so long for she hear. And she hear and she start course and go on with one piece of same thing. And me there and she calls me, why you not put up curtain at the window? And sitting about the curtains were there. I mean I want a curtain there because that come like I suffocate me and suffocate myself too. You understand me? So they won't leave a fancy dressing where people are putting in their house, especially when the black people. Why we don't know why we don't kill off on yourself faster than anything else. Just to look like we don't have money. But me no business about none of them something. They look up the frequency of Aquarius. So you know who not deal with. Me talk, and me not take it back. And me not dwell upon it. Me have too much things to think about. While somehow know just one thing we can do, me have 1,000,001 things that me can do. And that's why me no need friend and company. Yeah? No, them the people that distract me. I'm in a roll in a crowd. No, them they are distraction. Most time I deal with spirits. So, me there. I did feel away because y'all start tell some lie about me about the woman husband. Because she didn't have nothing concrete to speak against me. So that's why she started jumping in a Gemini frequency mode, pure lie. And that did really hurt me, the lies. Yeah. Because she kind of put a rift between me and the lady. You know? Because never ever me think about forget there with the woman. Man, me no know we're going to see him mind, but no, me not them to wait there. You understand me? I might have shared that story with you all about that, you know, nasty, we call pedophilic married man, but I was a young girl then. And trust me, it did ride my spirit for years, but you know, find me do them sitting there again, you mad? Who know better do better, you know, find me do them there something there again. And I can manipulate me too. When we really look into it, somebody, I tell you man, people been setting me up for most of my life. I truly don't understand, you know, because I have principles and morals, but I would never, after the woman so good to me, I would never, ever do something like that. Me can't do them there's something there. Too much man and so much man I road, as somebody would have desperate and so spiteful. See, woman who put roof over my head for go there with her man, you must be friggin' mad. It would have better be a bitch out a road, but not the woman who put a roof over my head. No, me not so daring like no for one. Some maid with the in people house and a clean people house and they with the people man. Don't sir. That presumptuous, more than presumptuous. You understand what I say? So um so she said all kind of things and me just lower. It never affect my reputation. People in a Rockabessa still respected me. Because the thing is, everybody see her as a prostitute and clown because she is a prostitute, alright, you know, she's supposed to suffer. But it better you suffer for righteousness' sake. No cause a righteous man about in suffering. You're an idiot when you do that. Because anybody can own a house. You hear me say, but I buy what means you own it. You have enough girl them tired when me go coffee send out. Tired man them for them turn buffoon and idiot. For them you check it out. Them a dash house, car, land, how much money, sealer. I give them. You see what happened to the girl fear bat get fly. Because she use the man after she get what she want cut. You know so you go. You and them but when you do them something, you and them the people type for life, you better know that. And if you don't know that I dead, you're dead. Yeah. So sometimes a man get up and kill some woman so. Sometimes people set them to do it now. Sometimes some of them just mad and some of them just wicked. But sometimes some of the percentage of that love spells go wrong. Yeah. You make the man go do something where he wouldn't normally do and then you reject him. That make him mental switch flip. So it's like you don't know reality from illusion again and it's like him no know sense for nonsense again. So you see him no business about prison, all he knows that if he can't have you, nobody else will. So all who know out there, we have messed with the man, them they do not want them and then things you don't want. Who no bad soon get flipped too. And that me I tell you no. That's why me not do them something there. Me know if you do them something there but me not do them something there. Me I am naturally a spell. The succubus frequency, naturally a spell. Me not have to put no spell on no man. Me I try to figure out some of them to leave me the health alone, but I know no spell me put on them and my frequencies. Yeah? Now with that you call good nana. Some of them not have no good nana and put spell on people, husband and them something there. And we check it out when they don't get what them want cut. I know so you go. Them the spell there for life. So you know do them something there. If you have them stick a bush, wait till your time. We have Russia go. I notice with enough black people, not all of we. And I know me not say all of everybody from the other race them perfect. But majority of them, why do you think them stigmatized so for scamming concern? It's like spiritually everybody spirit knows say as some majority black people stay. Not like wait, not like work and wait. Them just want if you check it out enough women all in the music industry. Me not say all of them. But most of them, I grind them way in and then way to the top. Because first and foremost, me not mix business with pleasure. I mean, I do with my manager. No. Because any day him style me and him fall out. You know, so your career sabotage, so it come like you glued to them. No. None of them something there. So you find say a lot of women grind their way to the top. No woman not gonna like me, especially the celebrity one them, especially the one them where full up of plastic surgery, especially the one them where they never authentically get the position with them have, but actually sleep with the man and forget the help or the opportunity. They not gonna like me, but I found no business that me I speak the truth. Me not look no friend for nobody. Me prefer being by myself because some of my energy vampire. Just like how we salt and curse up some of the man in career. As soon we salt and curse up my one. So me no want a friend from some girl. That me tell people. You see spot me stay? Enough people wanna stay down here so because them and I say, Lord Jesus. Them want to in this posh environment. And also me stay. Well, me a ragamuffin. I mean the real ragamuffin. Yeah man. If me did manipulate it, me use my pum pum and get all kind of things already. But for what? Eh? Me want when me get when me forget and have when me have. Me want to know say my hard work. Give me that. I know me sleaze my way to the top or sneeze my way to the top. You feel me? That me I tell you, man. Yeah, man, me smart. That's why, me wait. You see, success will come slow, or success will last for generations. You find say that passed on to your picking them, man. But you see, the success where we just, that's where just come back out. You can't even pass it down to the youth, them. And them something they may try to show you. That's why not much wealth in the black community because I appear wealth to no want. Only not like the white man will take in good time and slave. We find say you just take in good time and bill all 10, 15 years. Bill Gates and them man there. People call them nerd and them sitting there because them all isolate themselves for much years until them fulfill them promise. No. Yeah, that's what I say. So a lot of black people don't like to wait. They like to wait till for them turn. But that's why somehow I'm not going to reach with Bill Gates and they are going to look against him. I'm not going, what you call it there, have generational wealth. And that me I look for, that me I represent. Namasté.